Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, SkillSet Academy. So it's a day 5 of our ongoing Cisco SD-WAN learning course from scratch to advanced, right? So today we are going to cover the fascinating terms, right? Very important term, which is underlay and overlay, right? So in overlay and underlay, we are going to cover the details of how SD-WAN workings, right? So without underlay and overlay, we will not be understand the SDN technologies, not only in SD-WAN. If we want to understand the ACI, application centric infrastructure, or if we want to understand the DNS center, Catalyst DNS center or SDXS, we have to understand the underlay and overlay concept, right? Even though if we want to understand the VXLAN EVPN technologies, we have to understand the underlay and overlay technology. Without this technology, we will not be understand the fundamentals of SD-WANs, right? Because this is the fundamentals of this SD-WANs, right? So before break down the technology, right? So I just request you to like, comment, and subscribe my videos because I'm going to upload all the SDN technologies, and also I'm going to cover the automations, network automation stuffs, right? As well, right? So stick around till the end and don't forget to like, right? So let's jump onto the underlay and overlay, right? So in Cisco SD-WAN, we have two parts. In Cisco SD-WAN, its architecture is divided into two parts. One is underlay and another is overlay, right? So in underlay, if you talk with SD-WAN, the underlay is the main purpose of underlay is to provide the reachability or reachability between two tlocs, right? This is one side, this is another side, this side one, this side two, right? This is a tloc one, and this is tloc two. And what is the tloc? What is the system IP, right? All are covered in previous video. So please go to this description of this video and watch all those videos first, and then come to this video. Then you will have the broader picture of this SD-WAN and what we are going to do, right? So between two this tloc to providing the reachability is the main purpose of this underlay, right? So is the underlay is the physical connectivity between two sites, okay? So link would be internet or MPLS or 4G, 3G, but to reachability between two this tloc is important, and it's providing using by underlay, okay? And overlay on top of this physical connectivity, we are forming underlay. We are forming a tunnel, okay? This is the logical, and we are calling is underlay, right? So let's discuss the practical analogy, right? So there are multiple overlay technologies we will discuss. So let's come to this analogy: roads and Google Maps, right? So this is the Google Maps you can see. So roads and highways are underlay, okay? Google Maps using these roads, okay? Google this using these roads and map and highways, and it providing you the real-time traffic on these roads, right? So Google is not building any roads. It's not build any roads itself, right? So it's just build an applications, right? And these applications are not building any roads. Instead, right, it using the existing roads to provide the optimize routes, all real-time traffic updates and alternate paths, all if there are any conditions or an incidents, right? Accidents, it will give you the alternate path, right? So here in roads and highway and in roads, highway and Google's analogy, it's roads and highways. We consider it as a underlay, and the Google apps which are providing our real-time informations using this roads and highway is called a overlay, right? So in SD-WAN or in technology, we have several overlay, which is GRE, right? IPsec or VXLAN, right? So all are known as overlay. So let's discuss how we are using this underlay in our traditional networking as well, right? So we have a two sites, sites one and sites two, and we have two routers, right? And we have connectivity with ISPs. Link would be internet or could be your MPLS, whatever it is, to form this GRE tunnel. The first and foremost prerequisite is to have the reachability between two interface, WAN interface, right? If we have reachability between two this sites, WAN IP, what we will do, we will build a tunnel 1 and tunnel 2 here, right? And on top of that, we assign a IP, suppose 1.1.1.1 and 1.1.1.2, right? And we will route our subnets on this through this tunnel, right? So my traffic will goes using this underlay, using this ISP to my other sites, but my ISPs will not be able to see which traffic is traveling, right? Because if we want to connect two LAN side of my two sites, we will not be route this local IP to ISP, right? It will not allow us to route this private IPs, right? There is some limitations. I hope you all know about it, right? So in this topology, the physical link or physical connectivity is considered as underlay, and the tunnel what we build, the GRE tunnel on top of it, it's known as overlay. Okay. Same wise in SD-WAN, we have a underlay and overlay. So we in SD-WAN by default, the overlay tunnel would be formed is IPsec. We can change it to GRE as well, right? So there is no manual intervention to communicate to configure the IPsec. Automatically, it would up, right? Whenever. So again, the main prerequisites to form this IPsec tunnel is the reachability between the sites. So this is the site one, okay, and this is the site two, okay, and in traditional way, this is the router, right? Nothing, but it is the special capabilities router. There are some extra capabilities compared to our traditional router, right? So we have the connectivity from this ISPs, whatever it is, MPLS, or it's can be internet or 4G, 3G, right? So, these red are the connectivity. Okay, the red are the connectivity from ISP, and the yellow are the overlay tunnel. Okay, so red are connectivity. So the main prerequisites to form this underlay overlay, so it would be overlay, right? So this is the mistake. This is the overlay. This is not underlay. Okay, it would be overlay. And this the red are underlay. Okay, so to build overlay connectivity between these two sides of SD-WAN routers, we have to have the reachability between two these sites, right? Two these sites between two tloc. In SD-WAN, we call WAN interface is transport, and the transport is identified by this tloc or transport locator, and this transport locator will formed using three parameters of SD-WANs, which is system IP and teller and encapsulation protocol like IPsec or GRE, right? So when this two tloc will be reachable, right, automatically it will form a IPsec tunnel. There will be no manual intervention, right, using this underlay. Okay, this IPsec tunnel will be formed automatically. Okay, so our physical connectivity, physical routers, right, or physical connectivity is known as the underlay, and the logical tunnels, right, is known as the overlay. Okay, so I hope this video is helpful for you, right? So this is the underlay and overlay. Okay, so thanks for watching. I hope this video help you understand the concept of underlay and overlay in SD-WAN, right? And I request you to thumbs up this video if you find this helpful, right? And please subscribe my channel, because earlier I told you that I will upload all the SDN technologies, right? So thank you very much once again.